Right. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Mm-mm-mm. Shop's gonna net short yet? Did net short for a while now. Since the break of the 4 hour. Which was here. Maybe you went in the stream. Yeah, after this one it became net short. Alright. Locally. Yeah, locally something like this. Makes sense. Retest the previous swing. So the last trade was a short, I believe, yeah, which worked out. We haven't really done anything since then, really. Been a pretty boring weekend. There was a small little pop, like a 2%, but other than that, meh. Yeah, the perp long worked out, I believe. Yeah, the long did work out. You did get like 2 or 3 points out of it. Yeah, 2 points something out of it. Sorry, 2 points? Fuck me. 2% out of it. 2 points. But yeah. So we have a failure on XRP, so continuation down, retesting the levels again. Luna coming back down to the green box. Yeah. Didn't trade at all. Yeah, I didn't really do any trading over the weekend. The only thing I had was the long, which I pretty much closed already. The only longs I've got left right now is the non-leverage ones. Spot longs. But yeah, we did hit the 2%, which is always good, you know. First PT 0.7, second PT 1.2, third PT 2. That was a good thing, so. How many hours a day do you sleep? 8 hours, 9 hours? I don't know, depends. I always sleep 8. Always. Natural gas nuking. Let's have a look. Oof. Yeah, if we lost the level, we're looking for the dump. So yeah, it makes sense. The long did work out on the natural gas, if you guys remember. It was pretty good. I don't have this thing anymore, to be fair. I'm assuming I got stopped out somewhere. NQ following the yellow brick road. Is it? Probably. Uh, this one. Nice, nice. We are following the yellow brick road. Yeah, so retest the level, which we're pretty much doing right now. So, why? Why? How much? How many hours do you guys sleep? 7? Yeah, 7 8 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that's generally how much I sleep. What the fuck is this? What is that? Nice, nice. Looks good, dude. What the fuck is that? Nice ramen. Good shit. Good shit. All right. Yeah, it's just a standard trade of breakfast. Are you expecting a pop off first on Enki before resuming the Elbrick Road? Well, I mean, we got that pop, didn't we? Retesting this level. Yeah. So the longs that you had, I'm assuming you're taking profits on it. Now, if we start losing this level again, then yeah, I'll be looking for a dump. You're not short it yet. This is just profit taking. You still have to lose the level for it to short it. So we still have to do something along the lines of this. Where you start shorting it. You know, so you explain that sweep? Sweep of what? Guys, we're in a downtrend right now. Right, in the higher time frames, we held the weekly, right? We held the weekly on the higher time frames, just barely. Alright. So until we have daily closes above, which actually we'll probably have it today. It's gonna be continuation down, right? Because if we hold above and gain above this range, it's gonna be good. If we don't, if we start losing it and blah blah blah, then yeah, look for shorts. Just like 1,000 other times. Same play. With the current ranges, we could, but again, that's not really important. Don't focus on what's gonna happen here. Focus on what's gonna happen here, because that's gonna determine whether you take a trade or not, or you don't take a trade or not. Here is useless. We might do it, we might not do it. Now, because we're gaining right now, we could do it, but again, we gotta retain that. We gotta hold that. Just because we close in above and whatever doesn't mean we're gonna keep going up. That's not what it means. We have to retain the level. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting on Bitcoin. Again, we're still net short. Nothing has really changed since here. So since 21st of February. So how many, whatever many days ago that was when we talked about this shit. 13 days ago. Lucky number 13. So pretty much like 2 weeks ago. Nothing has changed in terms of the overall market, which is net short. But looking doesn't mean we can't retest this and this again, right? Net long to be net long. I'm not going to be automatically net long. No, that's not how it works. For me to be net long, I would need to get start getting stopped out on my shorts in profit, of course. That's when it's gonna happen. So it's not like immediate. It'll take a day, maybe two, depending on how much I want to pile on. What are your favorite shorts to wear on hot summer days? I don't know. Like I don't really have. It's a weird question. Do you use TradingView to put your orders? No, no. I don't use TradingView for anything, except this stream. I have my own little thing that I use that has its own charts. I have my own UI. I have my own. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, net shop on hot summer days. Yeah. Is it okay to just use Binance for putting orders in then for beginners? Well, if you're a beginner, you should be trading spot for at least a year. And if you're a beginner, uh, type in exclamation beginner and watch the video a couple times. And exclamation price action. Those are the couple of videos you should be watching. The basic stuff. Do I use liquidation heat maps? No. Because the liquidation heat maps depends on where you get the data from, and data can be falsified very easily. The only people who use it is like, I don't know, people, I don't know, they're trying to sell it or they got like reference links or whatever. They're not really traders, they're content creators. Give me this. Yeah, yeah. How to have a one-click system that will automatically set a stop loss and PTR? What does it have to enter manual when trading? Well, what do you mean how? Because you know where your stop loss is gonna be, you know where your entry is gonna be, because that's when you're gonna mark a smash, right? And from using those two data points, you can it's a simple maths. It's not that hard. Just think about it, right? You know where your stop loss is gonna be, right? For example, you know where your entry is, and using those two data points, you can work out where the fucking thing is, isn't it? Not that complicated. Entry, stop loss, target, whatever. Risk reward 5.6, etc. I'm gonna marry you anyway. So this long worked out. This long also worked out. We're only for a small little time though. So these two longs worked out. We're only for a small. This is the ones on Friday we talked about. Obviously, I don't stream during the weekend, so it did work out for a while. I think I get like 2% out of it, which it's not too bad. But then he just lost it and then it just died again. Didn't really die though. It is holding it. But no, anyway. So we're holding the high of it, so this is no longer a thing. Yeah, continuation up. Got 2 points on it? Yeah, 2 points on it, exactly. Indian rupee. Yeah, nice little reversal on the rupee. Yeah. Retesting these levels. Yeah. So this one was the Bitcoin one. Again, we talked about on Friday when I put the arrow up. Pretty much the same thing as everything else, really. I know we didn't quite hit the arrow, but we did hit like 2 or 3% out of it. So it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But yeah. The VIX, did we gain on the VIX? Oh yeah, we did. So new local low, gaining it. Yeah. Hold continuation. Yeah, look out for this shit like that. On the VIX. Slight little reversal to retest these levels on the VIX. That's what I'll be expecting. The yellow brick road. Oh, and New Zealand, sorry. Yeah, I haven't looked at this in a long fucking time. Alright. What about it? Okay, failure. The potential to coming down. In the high time frames, pretty much this is what you're looking for. Low time frame, small little gain, so retest of this before continuation down. So something on those lines. Simple stuff. Obviously, the invalidation for it would be if we do start closing above and gaining above, it just means there's a long opportunity. Your targeting would be the highest swing, which is this one. So, getting on the 15-minute, no one really cares on the 15-minute gains. Especially on the not on the New Zealand dollar pairs. No one really. The only people who probably care about is if you're actually a New Zealander, which is fair enough. But other than that, don't really look for anything lower than 4 hour. Don't try to complicate shit that doesn't need to be complicated. Not that deep. YBR. Oh, it's actually a stock. Okay, shit stock, but it's actually a stock. Luna, yeah, we're in the potential buys on Luna as well. So Luna, looking for something like this as well, really. So yeah, this is also looking good. Euro long worked out, looking good. GBP JPY also worked out, looking good. USD is also worked out, as you can see, also looking good. Again, this was on Friday, I believe, when we looked at this one on stream. It did work out for a while. No, it wasn't too bad. It's like a 0.6%. just over a 0.5% is moved, which for FX is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? A couple of pippies, well, more than a couple, but you know. British GBP is still short. I'm still short on that fucker. GBPUSD, I'm still short on it. OTK. Oh, sorry, ORK. Sure. This one? Oh, I've looked at this one before, huh? Wow, last time I looked at it, yeah, this was the long. Holy shit. Did you get out of it here? Holy shit, yeah, good thing I got the fuck out of it at 90. Good decision. Oh, there was a long, wasn't there? Yeah, I remember this shit. Yeah, from 2021. Yeah. Yeah. Gain hold continuation and you got the fuck out. Yeah, around 90 something. Which is this one. Around 90 something. Nice. Nice little dump. Not a bad hold. Yeah, not a bad hold right now, pretty much around 68, 69. Which is not too bad, but you're literally buying the last line of defense, really, on this shit. So, except that, there's nothing else except probably this range here. And then finally, the swing low, which would mean the failure here, which is that one. So, until we gain, yeah, like death and destruction from this thing. Whatever the fuck this is. But yeah, the long worked out was pretty good one. Yeah, this is from like back in 2021 though, so like, yeah, like February 2021-ish, something like that. 90 something was the exit, I think. Yeah, 90 something was the exit. Which is this one, I believe, yeah. You have a short too, so like a juicy dump. Yeah, just have your invalidations around here, Mr. Low, and just chill, dude. I'm assuming you've already taken at least one or maybe two profit targets already, like one probably here, and the second one somewhere around here probably. That's what I would have done. I'm assuming you did something similar. Or maybe you were a little aggressive, so you're like doing 3 profit targets, which is still pretty good as well, obviously. But yeah. I was shot on it, but okay. Got some spot on it, sorry, yeah. Yeah, anyway, so yeah. Continuation down until proven otherwise. The proven otherwise meaning we want daily closes above these swings here. So locally, what are you looking for to do? Locally, you're looking for to gain, hold, and retest. Right. So if you're looking for a cheeky little scalp or whatever, that's pretty much it. And if you're looking for refills, that's pretty much it as well, really. So that's all it is for this one. Just look for a little retest and then potential. Risk reward is like 7 or something like that, so it's pretty good risk reward. So. What's it called? ORK. This is not one of those things I would personally trade, but yeah, 69 for the lols. Yeah. Hello. Most of my spot stuff, I've made almost the stock value back in dividends already, long term. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of dividends personally, but I do obviously have long term stocks that do give out dividends, but I didn't take the long on it just because of dividends. This is obviously, there's a lot of people out there who actually take trades on stocks just for the dividends, and I'm like, so. The majority of the dividend stocks generally have a depreciated value over time, so except maybe like the tech and communication stocks, but those are like outliers. Oh, sorry, I missed all the subs. HHK, Wuyush, Envy, Grumso, Wash. Thanks for the subs. Enjoy your emote. On the badge. And I guess the vase as well. Tech and communication usually don't give out dividends, at least the good ones. Yeah, no, I'm not saying they do, right? I'm saying the ones that they do are the outliers. There's literally nothing happening today. Yeah, it's just nothing happening, dude. That's been the case for a couple of days. We're just accumulating this whole range to retest this. That's literally the thing that's been happening. And that's what we're aiming for, really. Again, we're still net short, so if it doesn't happen, like, it's fine. Right? It's just we're doing some cheeky longs for retest. So, of course, for an account point of view, the lower it goes, the more money we make. Because, net short. But that doesn't mean you can't take some swing longs for retests. Some wine. What is that? Is that a hotel? A holiday? See a little jacuzzi somewhere. Are you on a holiday, Roka, right now? Yeah, this is a little jacuzzi. Oh, he got banned from thingy, didn't he? Yeah. No, I said I think it was you got banned for a week. I think it's not been a week yet, so wait patiently for your week. You gotta remind me though. You gotta remind me to unban you though. I probably forgot. I think I got banned for. I think you got banned on like Thursday or something like that. I don't remember. Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. Yeah, he wasted my time. He wasted like 5 minutes of my time. So I was like, yeah, you're gonna get banned for a week. Yes, are there telltale signals other than the EXO to see there's restrictions and possible different sweep? Are they telltale signals? What do you mean? Signs? For the sweeps and stuff? No, there's no telltale signs, but what is the rule? Super. What is the rule? It means you're not paying attention to it. What is the rule? What are the two ranges you should always be taking profits on in crypto? Especially on ETH and Bitcoin and your main cryptos. It's not a question of, oh, is there like confirmation? Like, you just fucking do it. This is one of those ones where you shut the fuck up and just do it. And then it will start making a lot more sense. Because generally what happens is you don't do it, right? You don't do it, or you do it. And then it goes up, it keeps going up, and you start being clouded, right? Start getting clouded by it. As you go, oh, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that, right? So for everyone, is just don't try to overthink about it. Just do it. After you start just doing it, it'll make a lot more sense. If you're just doing a hypothetical scenarios, it's not going to make a lot of sense a lot of the times, because bias and everything, and you're not going to say things. You're going to see things with clouded judgment because of greed, right? So when it comes to greed, you just see what you want to see. So I've been to Japan in December. The weirdest thing, I saw a guy in a train with a cracked out with a cracked out hooker telling her to peg him while dressing in donkey costume and telling him that what a bad boy he has been for using 2RR, not saying it was Rook. What? That's a very weirdly specific thing, dude. Like, no, I don't think that's gonna happen in a train in Japan, dude. Unless you went to like a really like outskirts somewhere in middle of nowhere. That sort of shit doesn't happen on the public. Those sort of shit only happens like behind closed doors and shit. So. I know it's capping, but like, I know. It's Roker.